Loading snacks.
What it do, snackers, snackettes, and snack X's? It's your boy Gage. I'm here at AwesomeCon 2024.
Awesome God!
Yep. Feel it. Get the energy going. Tracie. I saw you briefly, like Friday.
Yeah.
I was zipping by.
Yes, we did that just like stroll by.
But I knew I had to come back.
Glad to have you back.
Thank you. There's a couple of things that I want to talk about because I'm such a Spider-Man fan. You have some new Spider-Man artwork, and so I'm just gonna lean that direction first.
Get into it.
The Miles is new.
Yes, yeah. I released it with my gallery in New York, which you were at, yes?
No.
No? Oh,
No.
So that's why you didn't see it. That's why you didn't catch it. Yeah, we released it in New York, and then I have all my copies now.
And Spider-Punk.
That one is brand new. That's a little bit of a sneak peek. I'm releasing a full silk screen print for a mystery tube sale with one of my oldest associates over at Nakatomi Print, Tim Doyle. And so there will be an 18x24 version, different colorway, but I wanted to give all my awesome fun friends a little bit of a sneak preview, advance access to the design and the image.
Yeah, I saw like a little bit on Instagram, and I was like, why would you?
Because I'm mean like that.
I see. Apparently. So look, we've talked about your work before and the kind of work and you've done a lot of stuff since the last time we spoke.
Yeah.
You've been a little busy.
Yeah, a little bit. I love to joke with people that I've been in their houses and they didn't know. It's because I'm everywhere. I do a lot of things.
Well, this is true. But there is stuff that I haven't seen. I haven't seen any of this, like the Miyazaki stuff,
Right.
Studio Ghibli stuff. I haven't seen any of this. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so oh my goodness, this was probably back in 2018 with my gallery, Spoke Art, same people I released the Miles with. We did a 3-day screening with the Roxy Theater, so I created the event posters, the screening posters. We did a triptych where each day you could buy the poster and it eventually creates this big, like, kind of like panoramic view of the 3 female leads for Totoro, Mononoke, and Spirited Away.
Which is, I mean, right now, it is it's Women's History Month. That's kind of dope as it is. Okay.
Understand, you gotta represent for the ladies.
No doubt.
Especially in anime, right? Like, we love a strong female lead in anything. But, you know, those I had done in 18x24 inch silk screen prints, color stock, big to do, but any prints that I own, right? Any that aren't owned by other studios or commissioners, I like to bring back every couple of years, and I really liked using smaller stock. One, because we all run out of space eventually for the 18x24, so.
Very right.
And you know I love a shiny foil, so we put a little foil on there, made it accessible for folks, and now they're out here. We're adding Ponyo to the mix, and
They're so awesome.
thank you. And as a little, yet another sneak, Spoke and I are working on Kiki and Howl this year as well, so we're going to be further expanding that.
There will be a full collection.
Yes, the full collection. And once I get to see Boy and the Heron, maybe that'll get added too, but I need to see it first.
Do you have to see it first?
Well, okay, in good fashion, if I go the way it is for all key art, I won't see it, and then I'll guess and make a poster and then watch it after and see if I did a good job, but I would really prefer not to. I can help
You
it.
want to see it? I get it. Okay, that's
It's
cool.
not by choice that I use that process. It's the studios that make that happen, but fingers crossed I'll actually watch it.
Okay, so listen, let's talk, this community. We pop culture people have a tendency to be collectors, if you will, which is, you do a lot of the work for the steel books that people go and collect. And physical media is going away faster than I think a lot of people anticipated, right? How does that affect your work, what you do? What does that mean for you?
It's wild, right? Because I'm a digital artist. I work all digitally. It's on the iPad, but I was a fine artist. I also, like you said, I am a collector. I'm in the business because I started like everyone else as a fan. I love having something tactile, something tangible, and as an artist, I love to have like little shiny parts, perforated edges. You like to have something neat that you can hold on to, refer back to, and it is really saddening for me to see physical media kind of waning. I hope that it will just shift, right? We always see an evolution, so maybe there's a dip and it'll come back.
Yeah.
But as someone who got into the industry because I love ephemera, right? I had punk posters and I had Civil War era stuff all over my room. And high school, I loved something you can use as a memento, as a memory. So it's really hard as somebody who's in it now creating those things to think that we might just move to a fully digital world, right? Where analog and products might be less accessible, which is something, me, I love accessible art, and the idea that becomes less accessible is not something I'm super happy about. I'm not happy about it.
What about, I mean, look, you do a lot of stuff for a lot of movies directly. What about soundtracks? Like, vinyl is making this weird kind of nostalgic comeback. When can I see your work on like an album jacket? Would you do that? Like, is that like...
I will try anything once.
Okay.
Again, I will do all of the things. I love new challenges. Right now I'm trying to make a sneaky break into comics, so I'm talking to some folks about comic covers first. But I think vinyl would be a lot of fun. I think it's a great medium. It's something that I love. Again, that tactile kind of like vintage vibe. But also, I was just talking to somebody about like, I haven't done enough gig in general. Like, I would love to do like a Prince poster.
Yeah.
Right? Like, incredible, amazing legacy. Also, just the aesthetic is
100%.
So hopefully at some point I will then veer fully into music in a way where like I've definitely like dabbled.
Okay.
I'm a casual in that way. Maybe I'll decide to be a little less casual, but I'm always down for a fun collaboration on something new.
I feel like that would be, like, I remember getting my E.T. soundtrack, like the album, like Michael Jackson and E.T.'s pictures were like on the physical like record.
Yes.
And your work on like a physical record going in a circle
It would be really cool.
would be pretty dope.
I agree with it. I'm totally here for it. They do some really amazing things too, where they had like, especially, I don't know if they do it so much now, but they would have like the fold out posters in the vinyl slip too. And I'm like, I'm here again for the product design of the thing. But it's hard for me though, because when it comes from collectors, again, there's that accessibility issue where because they're limited or because they're like a bespoke or high-end product, not everyone has access. So like, I would love for that to be like, yes, there's a high-end piece, but then there's something maybe more accessible for folks out there, which is maybe where we marry the digital and the analog, where like maybe you get the digital poster if you buy the copy online, and then if you want to go into the vinyl.
To like go like vinyl steelbooks, like really large, very heavy. Like 100%.
That would be amazing. I like if we could like laser engrave on it. We could just get super extra.
Like, why not?
I'd go hard.
Okay, so listen, for the people who are not here, how do people find you?
At Tracie Ching across the board.
Everywhere.
It's just me out there. You can Google. I think there was like one Tracie Ching, but she's long down in the.
Yeah, but it's not IE.
No,
right?
there was. I Googled myself early, and there was like one other person, and now no more. It's just me.
It's just
They'll
you.
find me. They will have to work to not find me if you type out Tracie Ching. You want to make it easy.
I like it.
That's what you do.
Tracie.
So good to see you.
Thank you. Very good to see you too. I'm excited and I'm getting ready to spend some money. So that's how we're gonna wrap day 3. I'm out. Toodles. What it do, snackers and snackettes? Did you like what you just saw? Would you like to help us grow? Here's what you can do. Shoot over to patreon.com/loading snacks, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on your favorite platform of choice. Appreciate you.